Welcome to Condors Countdown. Ryan Holta joined by Condors head coach Troy Mann before the game against Stockton tonight. And coach, going back to last weekend, a good effort on Friday in Ontario. And you mentioned before the game you kind of felt it could be a trap game for this team, and that seems like what it was on Saturday night against Las Vegas.
Yeah, and it wasn't because of our schedule, the type of schedule we were playing. It was more because of us trying to, I think, prove to ourselves that we can play with any team in the conference, and we kind of hyped up that game all week in terms of playing well against Colorado, who was the top team in the Mountain Division, and then going in and playing a great game. And I thought it was probably our best game of the season. And from an emotional standpoint, I thought that took a little bit of a wind out of our sails going into Saturday's game, and that was no disrespect to Vegas, or we knew they were right, a must game for them, and they played with a much more urgency Saturday night, knowing that they could be 9 points instead of 5 out. So, the first period kind of really set the tone for the game. We didn't like the first, but I thought we came off and played, solid in the second and third, but just not good enough to win the hockey game. And again, we still only gave up 23 shots again, so it's not like we were awful.
Is that a little reminder to the team maybe that you have to show up every night in this league, and that really any team can beat anybody out here in the Western Conference?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's the margin of error for every team is, it's you gotta bring the work boots and be professional and play hard every night. And so that was kind of a game I look at. We kind of blew it, and now we just got to press the reset button here and get back to work tonight.
Been short on D for a little bit here. We're going to be short tonight, but you get one of your stalwarts back there. Eric Bergdorfer returns from Oklahoma City. Seems like he's raring to go back in Bakersfield.
Yeah, we've had the luxury of being able to roll 5D when he was available, and we've done it on the occasion here recently, but it's always nice to know you can throw him out and play 40 minutes a night when you're rolling 5D. And we have been short there since middle of December, and we're trying to rectify that on the fly here.
We had the scary situation in Ontario last week with Nick Pajot taking a puck off the face, but had surgery this week, had surgery earlier today, in fact, and seems like things are good on his front.
Yeah, I mean, all reports from our end is everything went well, and in terms of time frame, we don't know how long he's going to be out. We suspect it's going to be long term, but until we get the word, we just wish him best, and he's got family coming to town from Canada, so he's going to be well taken care of over the next few days and few weeks, and we wish him nothing but the best. I mean, he's been arguably our most improved player since the beginning of the year. I think his game's been coming along so well, and it's just an unfortunate thing. And we know in this game anything can happen at any time.
You look at the game tonight against Stockton, and a couple of big games this year against Stockton, and it seems like when the Condors play well against Stockton, it's all about limiting the transition game.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, their power play is first in the league, and they love to go off the rush, and they create a lot of their grade A scoring chances off the rush. So they're not a type of team that likes to defend, in my opinion. So we play that style of hockey when we're on that makes them teams defend, and because offensive zone play is kind of our strength, where we don't necessarily score a number of goals off the rush. So it's a little bit different. Great test for our PK tonight with their power play. They move the puck extremely well, and I do like their defense. They skate well and move the puck, and that's always adds to your transition game. So that'll be another key for us tonight.
All right, Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
It's Condors head coach Troy Mann. We'll have more Condors Countdown on your Condors Broadcast Network.